Hello, everyone. My name is Fitzgerald Smith. We're coming live to you from the graduate school, and we're here basically to sort of walk you through an application process and also tell you the wonderful things about the UH Graduate School, the University of Houston in general, and the city of Houston. So right now, I'm going to go through a presentation that we prepared for you. And of course, if you have any questions, then please type them in, and then we'll get to them at the end of the presentation. All right, great. Okay, so applying to graduate school. So why choose the University of Houston Graduate School? Well, some interesting facts that you want to consider. Okay, we have a top 50 programs in the nation according to the News and World Report. Okay, we have some highly ranked programs. Some of the more popular ones being the engineering program and our social work program. Okay, those are pretty highly acclaimed and got a lot of applications. They're also pretty competitive. Okay, our programs are ranked for high student satisfaction, and we have over 190 master's, doctoral, and professional degrees to choose from. Additionally, it's interesting to know that the University of Houston is ranked as the second most diverse public university in the US. Okay, almost 10% of our international students, 10% of our students come from foreign countries. And of course, we have an extremely diverse demographic. It's also number 2 in the nation for online graduate programs. We have over 20 fully online accredited graduate degrees. And of course, something that we're very proud of here is that we are a Tier 1 research institution. So something else to consider while a lot of applicants do is that University of Houston is located in the great city of Houston, all right? And Houston, of course, is the 4th largest city, 4th most popular city in the US. It's home to the medical center. Over 24 Fortune 500 companies and 145 languages and more are spoken in the city of Houston, okay? It's the #1 city to start your career. And of course, we spoke over the 190 plus graduate, doctoral, and professional degrees. And these are all the colleges that you can choose from. Of course, we have architecture and design, the arts, we have School of Business, Education, Engineering, Hotel and Restaurant, School of Law. We have the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, and of course, others. A full list of all graduate programs and contacts can be found at this link. Okay, so be sure to be able to contact to check this link out for contacts at deadlines as well. That we'll go into a little later in the presentation. Okay, so what does the application process look like? Okay, so this is an overview, all right? We use Apply Web, okay, for application system. And the first thing you do, of course, you start with an online application. Then, of course, there's a fee to be paid. You submit official transcripts, of course, official test scores, and of course, there's some additional materials. But I'm going to go through those in more detail with you right now. Okay, so step 1, sign the application. Like I mentioned, we use on the Apply Web system. Okay, and this is like a brief snapshot of what it looks like. Okay, so when you go to that, you will see this red indicator that says Apply Now. Okay, and that will take you for the application. Or if you're applying to professional programs such as law, nursing, optometry, or pharmacy, okay, there's also selection for that as well. All right, here's the link. Okay, we have graduate school admissions and how to apply, and that will get you started off with the application process. Now, of course, if you're not sure, of what program you want to apply to, you have any questions, or so you need some guidance, we always recommend that you consult a program advisor, okay? Just remember that the application fee isn't standard. It does vary by program. So you may also want to consult the advisor or go on the program's webpage to ensure that you know. And it must be paid with a credit card at the time of the application. So that is very useful to know. Okay. Now, of course, the common question is, okay, what do I need in terms of, transcripts? The graduate schools all require official transcripts, okay, from all universities attended before. So we need all your prior education history. We require that. Now, of course, here's the you can mail it to us, okay, through regular mail or express mail, and of course, you have the option of doing electronic or speed transfer. Okay, and of course, our address is listed for you right here. Now, important note: some programs require official transcript to be reviewed. Now, we're talking about programs such as accountancy, okay, because typically you have the option of uploading scans of the official transcript. But if that program does determine that we actually need to send the official transcript to them, then you may want to know that so you can mail them in advance, okay? Test scores. All programs that you at grad school, they require either GRE or a GMAT score, okay? And of course, these vary by program, so you may want to consult with that advisor or the program in general to see what are the minimum scores that they require. Maiden scores to the University of Houston, you want to use the code 6870 listed here, okay, to be able to send them in to ensure that we get them. Continuing, what additional materials are required? Okay, it depends on the program, of course. Most programs require a 3 letter recommendation. You can list the recommended in your application, of course. A resume or curriculum vitae, and a personal statement that you can try to get together. What else? Some programs, like the MFA program, require writing sample. And if you're going to want to go to the School of Architecture, you may also have to submit a portfolio. Okay. If you're doing a PhD program, you have to do an in-person interview for faculty member. And if there are any additional program materials that you want to inquire about, then of course you should visit that program's website to find out exactly what else is needed for the application, at the time of application. Deadlines and decisions. Okay, so the admission decisions are made by that particular program, okay, but not the central graduate school. So if you want to inquire, of course, you have to consult that. That program has to get a timeline as to when the decisions are made. Applicants also receive an email notifying them about the admissions decision. Okay, a full list of admissions contact and deadlines can be found at that link listed. And of course, if you have any questions, you can also email us at gradschool@uh.edu, and you can forward it to the program in question. Okay, some frequently asked questions that we get. How long will it take for the program to receive my application? Typically, we say it takes between 3 to 5 business days. Okay, please allow enough time for it to process. That's our normal processing time. If it's been a couple of weeks, of course, you can email us, and then we will forward the program. We forward the question to the program to find out exactly what it is that's taking so long, but that is typically the standard processing time, 3 to 5 business days. What is the status of my application? You can always log back into your application, what you started, to see exactly, is it in the review stage? Has a decision been made? If you feel that, some time has elapsed and that you want to find out exactly what's going on. Okay? And you can also contact the program advisor, and of course, they can sort of give you an idea as to at what stage they are in the review process. When will I be receiving the application decision? Admission decisions are released by the program, not the graduate school. And of course, if you'd like to inquire into the timeline, yes, you should contact your program advisor. And here's the link again for your full list of program contact information can be found at that link, okay? And that's graduate school / prospective students / programs. Here's some useful links and locations. Okay, so we are located in the E. Cullen building, okay? That's room 102 in E. Cullen. This is where the central graduate. So if you do have to drop off official transcripts, please, you're welcome to come by, and you can, or if you have any questions for us, one of our helpful staff will be there. Contact us. Our email address is gradschool@uh.edu. Okay, feel free to send us any inquiries, and if we cannot answer them, then we will send them to the program or the program advisor who can. Of course, and there's also a contact page at www.uh.uh.uh.edu/credit school/contact us. It also gets routed to our help desk. Program advisors, okay, they're useful guides, and there's a link to a webpage where you can find the program advisor that will be able to advise you on the program of your choice. Okay, so at this point in time, any questions that you may have regarding the application process, about the graduate school, about the university in general, we are willing to accept. And of course, okay, let's take a look at the contact page for the program advisors, because this is pretty common questions that we get. You know, who it is that who should I contact based on this page, based on my program? You know, I want to get more information. Here's a list of the different colleges, of course, and below it we have the different programs underneath those colleges and the relevant contacts for them. Okay, so this is a useful page in case anyone is wondering who to contact based on my program selection. Do we have any questions? No?
Not
Right now.
German contact.
Yeah.
On the far right.
Okay. This is what our contact page looks like, right? So of course you just type in your email address, the subject, and we will, once you hit submit, it's routed for a help desk, and of course you try to answer you within 24 hours. Any questions that we should try to answer? Okay, well, at this point in time, if there are no questions, then we're going to go ahead and complete this presentation. But of course, feel free to reach out to us. You go to our contact page or email us at gradschool.uh.edu, and we'll be sure to just answer your question or route it to the person who can. Okay, well, you guys have a great day, and hope I see you soon.